Okay, hey guys, welcome back to Her Story, episode 2 again. So we've just searched Simon. Now there's a big theme of Rapunzel going on here. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up on my phone actually how I spell Rapunzel. Okay, yeah, no, it is exactly like I thought it would be, because Rapunzel keeps coming up throughout all of these tapes, and Mirror as well. Mirror's coming up.
Sorry. The picture, the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I read those fairy tales over and over, and they were so real to me. Rapunzel was my favourite. My brain is just full of it.
Okay.
He's in colour.
She is very strange. There's definitely like an evil twin here.
Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again?
Card? What do you mean?
Did I pass? Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again?
This is so well done. I'm very impressed by this. This is amazing. This really is.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else?
Hairs?
We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Whoa. Blonde. Whoa, hang on. I mean, we're getting thrown leads all over here. Just this search. Right, we've got to search mirrors, but now there's something about blonde hair dolls from the attic.
We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
She looks a lot more worried as well. We need to search mirrors, but there's card as well. Something about cards, which seems a bit strange.
You are obsessed with fairy tales. Not just the pretty ones, but the traditional ones. They were dark.
Okay, hang on. Okay, right, one sec. So let's just catch up as well what we know. Okay, so what I'm getting from this at the moment is that what we're seeing is we're seeing tapes, but they're not of the same person. They're twins, and I'm not entirely sure what happened at the no. The mum thought one of them was dead at birth, and I think the midwife's taken the one the mum thought was dead. The midwife's taken it back home, but she wasn't dead, and she's raised her as her own kid. And they were in like different houses, but kind of next to each other. And then they found each other, and then they've they played that game. They said that game about where one of them went downstairs in their underwear, and the mum told her off. She went back up, and then out stepped the other one fully dressed, and the mum was amazed. So they've kind of found each other early-ish on, and then but not told the parents either. So we've got so many things to follow, but let's watch this.
We were obsessed with fairy tales. Not just the pretty ones, but the traditional ones. They were dark and real, bizarre and violent. Felt like life. We had this huge old book that I think Mum must have bought from a library sale. The illustrations had thin tracing paper over them to protect them. They were in colour, shiny plates. At the front of the book was an index of illustrations. We read that more than the actual stories. We'd read aloud the captions and flip between the pictures. There was something intimate about peeling back the tracing paper, undressing the pictures. Rapunzel's hair is cut.
Again, Rapunzel. There's
The princess pricks her finger.
Okay. So are you Mirror? We've been Or card. I think card. Let's read card.
He has a wallet, a huge, silly thing, leather, real leather, I think. He packs it full of stuff, business cards, receipts, lottery tickets. He always carries it in his back pocket. I think that's why he's got a bad back. Offsets the discs. I haven't
There's
seen
definitely
it,
a
so
crazy
I must
one.
have it on him. He always takes it out of his back pocket before when he comes in, if he's in the house.
Eh?
He has a wallet.
There was just something strange about what she said at the end.
Offsets the discs. I haven't seen it, so he must have it on him. He always takes it out of his back pocket.
Before.
Haven't
Does
seen
that
it,
not just
so
seem a bit
he must
strange to you there, what she's saying there?
Offsets the discs. I haven't seen it, so he must have it on him.
Yeah. So it's not in the house. Takes it out of his back pocket before he comes in the house. I don't know, that just seems a little okay, but cards didn't quite get what that is so not the spelling of mirror, that is over enthusiastic typing. Mirror has 11 and mirror, this is amazing guys, this is fantastic.
It wasn't the present so much, it was one of those arguments that had been simmering for a while. The present was a mirror, a nice mirror. He'd engraved the glass, the kind of mirror a princess would have in a story. He made it specially for me.
Although we know he didn't, so he made two. So did Simon know that these two were twins? And he kind of starts having an affair with the other twin.
The mirror. I can't remember. I put it somewhere safe. Upstairs, I think.
In the attic, probably in the attic.
I haven't looked at it since. Silverleaf? No. He normally silvers them properly. This mirror, it's supposed to look antique. The reflection isn't as good.
Okay. Okay. Right. That's interesting. That sentence there. Now, maybe I'm kind of reading into this a little bit too much, and I'm not expecting this to be kind of a horror game or something. But to be honest with you, I'm starting to suspect something might happen. I'm starting to suspect that watching these tapes and figuring this out for yourself isn't the entire thing, if that makes sense. But it's just this sentence she says. This mirror is supposed to look antique.
The
reflection isn't as good.
It's the perfect mirror for someone who doesn't like to look at their own reflection.
It's someone who doesn't like to look at her own reflection. That's very interesting. Okay, yeah, but let's put reflection in. Okay, how many entries? There's, yeah.
Yes. The first time we saw each other, it was strange. We both realised at the same moment, I think. We must have seen each other before, but there was this instant when we first realised it wasn't a reflection. The reflection was staring back.
This is
I
fantastic.
think it was my birthday.
Okay, 5 birthday.
My reflection was wearing a party hat and waving. I knew what party hats were from books. And it suddenly occurred to me, today must be my birthday.
Wow, okay,
And we just spent ages waving at each other and copying each other's movements.
Okay, so this is definitely the crazy one. And the crazy one, okay, the crazy one doesn't have a ring on her finger. But that's not, please stop doing that. That's not to say that the other one might not have a ring on her
Mother
finger
wanted me to
for
grow my
a
hair
reason.
long, but I kept cutting it myself. I
Yeah.
wanted to look like my reflection. She always had short hair when she was little. Mother would hide the scissors, but I would find a way. Cut it with a bread knife, something like that. My reflection would always leave her house and go on adventures, but I never could. Mother taught me at home, and I had books and TV. Oh, TV was magical, but it was only on when it wanted to be, so I spent a lot of time reading books.
Okay.
I wanted to see my reflection. I thought that if I touched her, something would happen. We would become one. One girl. The fairy tale was over, the witch was dead, and I'd be restored to my rightful place.
Yeah. So, you see, I don't mind that. With the sirens, it's not quite as shocking as jump scary. I mean, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know I'm a complete wuss. But let's type in mother. Let's have a look at mother. And mother probably returns quite a few as well.
Okay. There's a girl and she's staring out of the window. She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Okay.
I would have been a good mother.
Would
I was
have
young,
been.
but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby.
Okay, yeah, so you
We're going
lost
to
a
call her
baby
Sarah.
as well. Sarah. Okay, Sarah,
Simon
let's
wanted to
remember
call
that.
her Ava after his nana, but I
Sarah
didn't
and
want her to have a
Ava.
symmetrical name.
Yeah, fantastic. Look at that, that's brilliant. Symmetrical name like Hannah.
Well, she wasn't my real mother, but she raised me. Do you want to hear the story? It's a real life fairy tale.
Okay, oh, this is the problem with this game is that you get so many to... Right, real life. Okay. Have I watched those two? Okay, so I have already watched them because it says that I have, but okay. Ava wasn't it? Ava was the other one, and that's that. Sarah was the other. Okay, so let's type baby. Let's see baby. Wow, there's a lot of baby clips as well.
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful to be in a hotel, away from home, just alone together.
Okay.
Since then, we've always tried to get away for our holiday.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you've got a ring though.
Simon dropped out of school, went full-time at the Glaziers. That was Eric's generosity.
Eric as well. So Eric's Simon's boss.
For us and the baby, if it came. It was a nice change. Time
But
to
you
myself,
did get pregnant,
living
didn't
there
you?
for those months, full of hope.
I thought you did get did I misread that somewhere? I thought you got pregnant. You lost the baby, yeah.
Had a miscarriage at 8 months.
8 months
We
miscarriage.
carried on living at Simon's parents until, well, it was only a few months after.
Okay.
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Simon's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed and I never had the heart to throw out. And I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place.
Right.
I went cold all over.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open.
No! No way!
I screamed, and that's when I called the police.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, fantastic. Yeah, wow, that one's amazing. Okay. I mean that's like found body. Let's put that in for that. And did that save? That did save it. Okay. Wow, bloody hell. Okay, but that's the basement as well. This is interesting. There's a lot of basement and attic stuff happening.
Yes. It was a shock to him. I mean, we never thought it was possible. I don't know what he... I mean, I hadn't decided whether to keep the baby. I wasn't really ready to talk to him about it.
Okay, I did forget something, that there's a lot more baby entries which we're gonna have to find, but I did forget as well, there was a clip, if you remember, I think it was the last episode, they were talking about Rapunzel or something like that, and one of the clips mentioned something a little bit confusing about hair as well. It was not blonde hair that was found, and she was asking if it was from a doll.
What kind of hairs?
What kind of hairs exactly? Yeah, yeah. That's why. What? Okay.
You want me to play something? I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. Okay. Probably needs tuning. No.
Not good. Not bad. Not bad even.
How about a traditional ballad?
Yeah, go on. Okay, she's got the ring again. I mean, this definitely seems crazy. Yeah.
There were two sisters came walking by the sea. Oh, the wind and the rain. The eldest one pushed the other one in. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. See, they both had a love for the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain. But he only cared for the youngest one. Oh, the dreadful wind. Oh, the eldest envied her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain, with a pretty little face and her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. So she pushed her in and held so I think that's a good place to stop.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that is just as good of a confession, I think. Though it's not actually confessing what happened here, but it's definitely giving us more backstory. Anyway, we want to find blonde hair. Is it blonde or do they spell it blonde hair? Yeah, they spell it the American way. Okay, is this a continuation of the song by any chance?
Really? Okay. Here's the rest.
Yeah, fantastic.
Laid a body on the dock to dry. Oh, the wind and the rain, till a fiddler with a fiddle came walking by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle bow of her long hair. Oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, he made a fiddle bow of her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made fiddle pegs of her finger bows. Oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, he made fiddle pegs from her finger bows. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle out of her breastbone. Oh, the wind and rain. The sound could pierce a heart of stone. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. But the only tune that the fiddle could play was, oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, the only tune that the fiddle could play was, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
Yeah, yeah, I would say so. Because wow, that is wow. Okay, but doll hair is what we're looking for. Because this is probably it. There
Could
was
the hairs have come from somewhere else?
hairs. I mean,
Could
where's
they? We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come
so?
from there?
What are these hairs? That's what I want to know. Hairs. What's this? Okay, hairs. Hairs attic. Or is that the wrong way to do it? Are we meant to do that? No. Okay. So there's something. Okay, let's try DNA actually. DNA does fingerprints. Wow. Okay, so fingerprint. Okay, I mean we're going off track here, but let's see what these do.
Fine. I've never had my fingerprints taken before. I once burnt my hand on the oven.
Okay, you once burnt your hands on the oven.
Fingerprints.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely two different people, aren't they?
Fine.
Let's see if we can
I've
see
had
a
my
ring.
fingerprints taken before.
Can we see a ring
I once burnt
fingerprints?
my hand on the oven.
We can't. That's very clever. That's
Yes. Yeah. I would have cleaned them. I changed the sheets too. With the fingerprints in all those places.
okay. So they found fingerprints.
Could they have been my parents' fingerprints? I'm not sure how long they last for, but is that possible?
Okay. I mean this. Yeah.
Really? Go on then. Take the cup. Run your fingerprints. They'll match. Fucking do it.
Right. Okay. We have a ring there as well, and she's upset there. But okay. I mean. I feel like we've been doing really well here. and we've been doing really well, and I've kind of lost. I mean, that song kind of knocked me off because that song's definitely giving this air of a guilty-ish feeling to it. I mean, it's a really enjoyable game. This is really well made. I'll tell you what. We're going to end the episode there. Hope you guys have